What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Black Curiosity, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a Banshee build. And for this Banshee build, my DPS is like 235k and toughness 410k, skill power 73. And I'm running a reckless chest piece, and I will stamina on that reckless image attribute 5,366 health and 1,145 armor. And I'm running the mods that I'm running is like 188, a 186 stamina and 267 armor, and 212 stamina and 268 armor on the chest piece. And the mask that I'm running, I roll stamina on it as well. Major attribute critical hit chance. Minor attribute is 16% bleed. And the mods that I'm running on that mask is electronics mod that give me 190 electronics and 263 armor. And my knee pad that come with minor attribute is like 1,155 armor, and the our stamina on that knee pad, and my minor attribute is like 29% shock resistance and 30% disrupt. They're not really important to me. And the mods is like a 213 stamina mods and a 234 armor. And the performance mod that I'm running on it is a 6% self heal. And my backpack, our firearms on that backpack, it came with 881 armor, our firearm on it, and the mods that I'm running is of 209 firearm mod and 263 armor. And the prototype performance mod that I'm running is a 6% self heal for all of it. I'm running a savage glove that gave me like 990 stamina, and the major attribute is 1,000 assault rifle damage, critical 14% critical hit damage, and 550% critical hit chance. And the knee pad, the holster, I meant to say, the holster that I'm gonna give me like 586 armor and 1,000 stamina. And let's go to the gun. The gun that I'm running is a lightweight M4 that give me like 14.5k damage. The talent on is swift, vicious, and prepared. It's not the best talent, but if you got better than that, the best talent to be going with for the underdog assault rifle would be like vicious and adapt at the last talent. If you could get deadly on it for like critical hit damage increase, that's would be pretty much the guard war talent. I think that would make a nice guard war talent on your assault rifle with that build. And I'm running a shotgun, since the shotgun still doing a good amount of damage. Like with this build that I'm running right now, it's like it's taking them like two more shots to kill me. Let's put it this way, two more shots to kill me. That's 99% of the time of everybody that I encounter in the dog zone in that 1.4 patch. That's taking them like more than 2 shots to kill me. And this is the build. And let's go to the skill attribute. What I'm running the skill attribute, I'm running the overdose, the booster shot. I'm running the booster shot that gave me 55k self heal, and I could have run the overdose, but I don't really want to use that. It giving me like 93k self heal. I don't really need that. And the post, I'm running the post damage post. That's if you want to run the damage post still, but you can swap the damage post to Sicker Mine if you want, or the flame turret if you want. I would suggest you to run the flame turret if you're running a solo. If you're running solo in the dog zone and you encounter like a full manhunt trying to kill you, and you just run, put them in a tight spot, put that flame turret down. And the talent that I'm running is the tactical advance, on the move, and precision, and critical save. Sometimes I swap critical save to wildfire when I'm running the flame turret. When I put the like full manhunt that'll be chasing me in the tight spot, put every single one of them on fire at once and started to kill all of them. Sometimes I get away with more than 1 kill. Sometimes I get away with 1 kill, I guess. That's when they use the flame turret against me, I guess. And they're running shotgun. It doesn't matter if they're running shotgun anymore, really. I don't really care. And that's the build right now. Let me explain why I'm running the reckless chest piece, where your damage come from. I know you guys seen my firearm. You're like, oh, that's a shitty ass firearm, or like 3,245. That's really shitty. You're not really doing much DPS. Honestly, I'm doing a lot of DPS than you actually give me credit for. So let's see. So the reckless chest piece is giving me like increased damage by 8% and increased damage, incoming damage by 10%. You're like, I'm taking more damage then, but no, I'm not really taking more damage. But when I'm rogue, I'm taking like that 10% damage from that reckless is negate by the Banshee set. That left me at doing 8% damage to them, and meaning like if by any chance they were running reckless against me, I'll be doing like 18% damage to them. That's really that's pretty much a good thing to have. Now with that build, doing 18% more damage if you rogue. But let's say if you're not rogue though, when you're not rogue, you're taking that 10% damage. Yeah, you're taking that 10% damage, and if that person by any chance that person was by any chance running reckless, you'll be doing like 28%, meaning like the 10% from the reckless, the 8% by your reckless, and the 10% damage to rogue. That's 28% damage to them. That's a good thing to have with this build, and this is the gun that I'm running. So let's explain the booster shot and how that booster shot really help you. So when you go to a cover and let's say the best way to do the cover to cover, like for some of you will be doing cover to cover wrong, I guess. So when you're facing off with somebody, like don't just go past them, just run back at them, just run away from them, get in the cover while they're trying to get to you. While they're trying to come to you, and you just go to the cover that's behind them. So you're going to just run past them again. They're going to have to turn to start shooting at you again. By then you're going with your cover, and you can start lighting them up. And booster shot, pop your booster shot, increase your DPS and your toughness, and your gun will be doing like 23.1k damage. That's a lot of damage to me. With that build, especially, you'll be able to survive. And not only that you'll be able to survive, you'll be able to just smell that player since you'll be having more armor and more toughness than him. Let's check the armor. So my weapon, I'm doing 14k weapon damage. Critical hit chance with that gun itself is just 19, but it get higher than that really when I start using my skill and started fighting. I create non-stop, and my critical hit damage is 55%, headshot is 86. And let's go to my toughness and health and the armor. To my survivability, and my toughness is at 410k, and my max health is 192k. That's really good. And my armor, I'm running 11k armor, and that give me like 57.29% armor. Damage mitigation, weapon damage mitigation, that's a must to have right now. I think like the higher you get it, the better chance you have, the likely chance you'll be surviving most of your 1v1. That's unless you have a good amount of toughness. Like I've seen a lot of people around like 200 high firearm with toughness around like 3k. Like they can't really stand against me. Like 1v1, like I'll crush them all. I'll be crushing them all. Yep. And so let's find an NPC to kill real quick. Let's find an NPC so we can get into that one on the move talent to show you how tanky you get when you're actually fighting, and the amount of DPS you're doing is just crazy with it. So let's go. Let's see if we can get an NPC here to just destroy it. Let me show you. Like most likely when I destroy that NPC, my on the move talent gonna crack, and my toughness is gonna be raising like around like 560 something by itself. On top, if I add the booster shot to it, I'll be doing more damage. Oh, finally we got ourselves an NPC. So let's here real quick. Let's smell those NPC real quick. Alright, all smelled it. Alright, by 564 itself. Pop the booster shot. Give my toughness on like 694k toughness, and that's a lot of toughness to have right now. That's really insane for your toughness to be that high, and that should be it, guys. Like your best gun to be running to me, in my opinion, is the lightweight info. I know you guys probably have other better gun in your mind that you want to run with this build, but to me, I think the talent on that gun, the gun that you want to run, is like vicious and adapt or fierce, that give you the critical hit chance that you need, and not brutal, deadly. Deadly doesn't require a lot of firearms, and the deadlies give you the talent that increase your critical hit damage. So that's the one I will be going for, and that's pretty much it, guys, and thanks for watching.
rubber.
Go for it, go. 1, 2, 3.
Don't know that.
Fucking bullshit, man. How can they shoot faster with a fucking shotgun than I can jump out of the way?
Go for it, go for it. Let me see how many shots that will take you to kill me. Go for it, go, go. Do not miss. 1, 2. Put the kick me.
That's what I've been doing.
So what?